My soul family, let me tell you this. It really is so sad and disappointing that a lot of these monitoring spirit demon trolls on YouTube in particular, they always happen to be the people that we have seen in person for a long time, for the majority when it comes to, trolls trolling us spiritual soul beings on YouTube. And it never be the people you expect. Like, for example, right? Let's say you are a soul vibrational being. You're a soul being, and you went to middle school, high school, or elementary with an individual that you would call your friend, and then all of a sudden, like as soon as you make social media, like you making content on YouTube, everything, whether it might be fitness, music, drawing, anything that a spiritual soul being does that is so vibrant, the biggest trolls always be those people that you went to elementary, middle school, high school with. And they always be the biggest trolls, saying some troll like hating ass shit like, you know, I don't agree with everything that you say. That's how monitoring spirit trolls be. Monitoring spirit trolls that just be silent watchers, ghost watchers towards us spiritual soul beings. These monitoring spirit trolls, they never, ever, ever, ever want to admit that we are legendary. We soul beings are so iconic. And these monitoring spirit trolls who might be your high school, middle school, elementary classmates, they watch your YouTube channel and they never want to give you your flowers. They never want to repost your content, but they want to sit here and support individuals who are demons in the music industry or demons in any entertainment industry that are high class citizens that don't give back to the omniverse. Like us soul beings, for example, and myself, I went through this before too. You know, I don't really keep in touch with a lot of people that I went to elementary, middle school, high school with, you know, because a lot of them are trolls. A lot of them are trolls. They hate on my shit. They on my dick. You feel me? And it's like these monitoring spirit trolls, they'll have a YouTube page. These people, these monitoring spirit demon trolls that you went to elementary, middle school, high school with, who will smile in your face and all of this, they will have a YouTube account with nothing on it just to spy on your soulful vibrational spiritual self. And they want to come to you in person talking about they don't agree with everything that you say. But all of that's just saying that is that they admire your work because look, if these monitoring spirit demons who happen to be people that you knew for a long time, they secretly watch your page and they just want to give you some slick hate comments like in person. They give you slick hate comments in person telling you, I don't agree with everything that you say, but some things I do agree with. Man, they are telling you that, man, you are the shit, or you are the bomb, you are fire, you are iconic, you are a elder god, you are a elder goddess. That's what these monitoring spirit demon trolls are secretly telling us soulful vibrational spiritual beings on YouTube. Because the biggest supporters that I do have be the people that I never ever got a chance to hang out with in person ever. It's crazy. And you know why? Because us spiritual soul beings, we live in Yahweh's demon realm. Yahweh's demon realm. Yahweh is the lion serpent, the evil one. Since we soul beings are living in the prison realm, a lot of our supporters are gonna be people that be super far away in distance, and the biggest haters always be the damn people that went to elementary, middle school, and high school with us, man. Like that's it be some bullshit. It could hurt you at first, but then you soul beings, we soul beings just shake it off. You heard? We soul beings just shake it off, man. Because if any of monitoring spirit classmates that went to elementary, middle school, and high school with me, and they didn't have nothing on their YouTube page, and they have the audacity to tell me in person, being a secret admirer, also known as a hater, because they admire my work, and they let me know that I'm doing something correct if they gotta watch me to always try to critique me on some hater shit. Because if a monitoring spirit demon classmate or a local coworker or a local neighbor has to spy on you being a monitoring spirit on YouTube, and they gotta subliminally like give you slick sideways hate comments in person, telling you that they don't agree with everything that you say, but they agree with some stuff. They're telling you that you are doing something correct, and they wish that they could beat a bomb like you. Some of these middle school, high school, and elementary classmates that I have that have told me in person, you know, they may not agree with everything that I say, but they just sit there and watch me with the no lives that they are. And I'm just looking at them like, man, don't they know that YouTube is for content creating? If you're not gonna content create, if you're not gonna make no videos at all, you don't need to be on social media. Because having a YouTube account or any social media account with nothing on it, that's like having a vehicle and not even driving it. It's a waste. It is a waste, man. Like, I'm gonna just say this, man. To us spiritual soul beings, if you got like people that knew you for a long time and they never publicly support you, but they always wanna give you some slick sideways hate comments, telling you, oh, I don't agree with everything that you say, but some stuff I do agree with. Those are monitoring spirit demon classmates that you went to school with, or monitoring spirit demon ex fiance, etc. And guess what? You could tell those monitoring spirit demon classmates and ex fiancés of yours that they need to go get a life and make content created on YouTube instead of like hating on you, and they could be happy and make some content. Because I can tell you this, monitoring spirit demon trolls, like, they are so zombie like. They make multiple social media accounts just to spy and watch us soul beings make content, and don't say shit to us on our platforms to support us when we soul beings bust our behinds making content, where there might be talk videos, talent videos, you name it. I don't get no support from any of my former classmates that I went to school with. I don't. Most of my supporters been the people. Most of my supporters have been the people who met me when I became legal age. Once I became a legal age adult, that's when I that's when I got my supporters on social media, which was my spiritual soul family. So yeah, like, this stuff is crazy, man.